Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And that game against Sacramento, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Nuggets, pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at center. But Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. And here's Porter outside. And Conley grabs the miss. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Here's Murray, following the score by Minnesota. Porter the pass to Murray. Jokic with it, defended by Gobert. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Randle against Gordon. Right side Edwards. And the layup is good.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Six to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Edwards. He had 25 points in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side? Swatting away several shot attempts.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And he knocks down the first one. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Porter. turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Here's Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
That is a beautiful floater from Murray. All NBA guards need to have that shot.
Outside Edwards. On the take. And Edwards slams it in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Murray against Conley. Right side Murray. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels passes to Conley. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, I like when Gobert's teammates use his length on offense. Textbook alley-oop there.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. 5th, Jamal Murray.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Well, it's often the big guys who have the highest field goal percentages. To get that kind of efficiency from your point guard is something special.
Here's Brown, coming off a 16-point game against Utah. Murray looking around. It's Jokic, high post. The shot that time, not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Randall, the pass to Conley. Now Edwards. Right side McDaniels. Outside Conley. Randall against Gordon. Picked by Gobert. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Murray. Pass to Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. All right, a chance to check out stats for Mike Conley.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. It's McDaniels on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Murray's shot is good.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Randall, a screen on Murray. From deep, Conley. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Outside Conley. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all.
Timeout.
They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
section, get free t-shirts
Westbrook, he's checked in for Brown. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Timberwolves on D. It's a 10-point game. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Pass to Porter. Murray up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Conley. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Murray's got 6 points. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Randall outside. Here's Edwards. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Porter with it. Randall's in his pocket. Porter's shot is off.
Now we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Unloads from 13. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And so here is Denver. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And he makes it.
Jokic has every shot.
The Timberwolves lead by 8. Conley finds Gobert. DiVincenzo against Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the first one at the line is good. Stan, once teams get into the postseason, what kind of changes do we typically see?
Well, Brian, the one thing you see for sure is everybody's rotation will get shorter and the best players' minutes will go up. There's no more experimentation now. It's time to put your best players out there for as many minutes as possible.
And Conley drops them both. We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 9 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Nuggets trail by 13. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mike Conley.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call. Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Good on both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Randall against Gordon. Randall inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
First free throw is good. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has. Well, you know, guys, every team could use a glue guy like Gordon. He brings all the intangibles and will do whatever it takes to win.
Drills it from deep. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Gordon outside. Murray, a screen on Randall. Gordon against Randall. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Reed. And again, it's Denver missing.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And here's Clark for 3. Got a hand on it. Murray with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Murray passes to Jokic. Nice D from Reed.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And looking at the second half of this season, here are the guys who have owned the offensive end. These are the top scorers in the game since the All-Star break. Fourth, Nikola Jokic.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
And he makes a first.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Saric checks in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Gordon. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Clark. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Ryan?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie.
And making it look easy. Even with aggressive coverage, Porter Jr. finds a way to score.
DiVincenzo against Murray. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Outside, Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by Saric. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 14. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
Now here's Randall. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Excellent defense there from Watson.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Westbrook. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's a tough finish. Sometimes it feels like Westbrook prefers to take these contested shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Clark for 3. Porter pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Saric. And the deficit down inside single digits.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Shoots over Westbrook. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's Minnesota up 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And for Denver, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Naz Reid out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Clark in at the small forward position.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. Rebounded by Denver.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Westbrook outside. Reid against Saric. The shot off that time. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark with a screen on Westbrook. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Three-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And he drops the first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nuggets trail by 10. Westbrook taking his time here. The Nuggets with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots a fadeaway, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Pass to Šarić. Now Porter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Clark. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a dynamic playmaker. Westbrook forcing the issue, getting to the stripe.
Denver's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
The bank shot, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Minnesota leading by 11. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Šarić against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Clark, the pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Saric outside. Inside. Here's Porter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Clark.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. Shooting one.
What's up?
The free throw is off from Porter. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Brown. Here's Porter. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And this is Porter Jr.'s role. It's why his coaches and teammates encourage him to keep looking to score.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Miller, and it's Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. He's got 9. Pass to Reed. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Nuggets trail by 7. On the wing, Murray. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Porter against Reed. Porter in the post. That one is off. Nice D from Reed.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. Still no points. Outside Porter. Now here's Murray. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. And Murray drops them both.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Reed, a screen on Murray. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Murray finds Porter. Jokic with it. Pass to Westbrook. Murray with it. He's got 10. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Fires at the elbow. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got 12.
Well, that just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. When he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
Shot is good by Edwards.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And here's Murray. He's got 12. Now Jokic. Five on the clock. Fade away. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Pass to Brown from deep. And he buries his first look.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. He gets it in there. And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolves lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Denver making a change here. Watson's checked in. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're 4 spots behind them.
You know, for Minnesota, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Westbrook left side. Back to Murray. Up and over Conley. Murray, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16. Westbrook against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Westbrook right side. Watson passes to Westbrook. And he makes it on the layup. Watson's got his first basket of the night.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley finds Gobert. Edwards against Westbrook. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Let's go with a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Murray. Outside Watson. Down low. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Jokic in the paint. Jokic going off.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timberwolves shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. Randall, pass to Edwards. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Brown. 59 seconds left in the first half.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Edwards looking for an opening from outside the arc. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. And it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Westbrook against Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Shooting two.
That free throw no good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. And one here from Grandmaster Dash. He wants to know, do you have any fears you're willing to admit? I, for one, am scared of the answers you're going to give.
You promise not to laugh, you two?
I promise.
Well, I haven't told many people, but I'm scared of heights. You laughing?
He's scared of heights.
Yeah,
you son of a what? You're scared of heights? Oh my God! So you don't? What do? You sit down all day?
As a matter of fact, I do. Every day is a struggle.
Scared of heights. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Denver leading by 3. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in it to 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Now here's Jokic with the teardrop. That shot off the mark. Good D by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Anthony Edwards. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Here's Conley. Denver getting their last shot to go. Gobert passes to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Edwards has got 20 points.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Back to Murray. Up and in on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Conley. That one's good for 2. Conley's got 8.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Murray. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray against Conley. Over Murray. Got a piece of it. Outside for Randall for the lead. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 11.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Gordon on the wing. Brown passes to Murray. Up and over Conley. And again, it's Denver converting.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Conley passes to Edwards. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for the dance game. Get up and get down. Get ready to see yourself.
And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Back half of the year, they've been much more aggressive in creating turnovers, and their offense has really benefited.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Gordon from the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Here's Edwards. He shoots again. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Denver on D. 6-point game. Randall, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Randall.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Brown passes to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Impeccable timing from Jokic, getting the positioning he wants and slamming the miss back in.
Pass to Gobert. The contact, not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. They trail by 6. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
Good on the bucket.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Well, I know what the coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Murray up top. Porter looks it over. Not going to go that time. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 8. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
Murray for 3. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Edwards. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Murray against Conley. Here's Brown. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Outside Murray. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray from outside. Fades away. McDaniels with the rebound.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Great D that time from Porter. Nuggets trail by 8. From 12 feet. Gordon can't hit. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Porter against McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Gobert is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Inside, and they double up Jokic. Murray from outside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Edwards. 27 points for him. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Three-pointer. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Minnesota in the lead. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Randall against Gordon. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. 6 to shoot. Nails the wide open jumper. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Murray finds Jokic. Left side Porter. They kick it out to Murray. Over Conley. Murray, no good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Brown passes to Jokic. Murray with it. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Yeah, and look at the composure of Porter Jr. there to fight through the contact and get the and-one opportunity.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
That's good from Porter. Now here's DiVincenzo. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Randall outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Randall. He's got 16.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Saric. Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA. Number 1, Denver.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
And it's tied up with that one. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Minot's checked in for Minnesota. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
DiVincenzo against Westbrook. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the paint. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Denver. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. Saric outside. Pulls up. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now, you didn't expect Westbrook to back down, did you? I mean, he brings so much heart and hustle.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Brown's checked in for Najee. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Garza's checked in.
At the line for one, Russell Westbrook.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Watson. Porter against Clark. Back to Watson. Westbrook with it. 11 points in the game. Now here's Watson. Reed defending. Stolen by Reed. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clark. Five to shoot. And there's the drive. And it's good for 2. Clark's got 6.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
A defense-first coach, Michael Malone, pleading for more effort on this end.
Yeah, it just hasn't been there, and coach doesn't sound happy about it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Clark in at the 3 spot.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Miller's checked in for Ingles. comes up empty at the line. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Westbrook outside from the arc. Reed with the rebound. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo finds Clark. Inside. They swipe it. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Saric, a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray for 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Timberwolves with possession. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. And here's Clark for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And it's Murray off the drive. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Outside Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Saric shot is off.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Murray. Saric down low. Guarded by Miller. Shot's good by Saric. And here's Alexander Walker. Reed to screen on Westbrook. Fires top of the key. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
In transition, here they come. Here's Reed. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Pass to Watson. Murray against DiVincenzo. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And that one drops for him. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Gordon's checked in for Watson. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Clark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And Allie, thanks.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
Outside Murray. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. Minnesota again missing. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Now Westbrook. From deep. Minot pulls it in. Murray against Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Murray from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 33.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on target.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Šarić, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for your Nuggets, Dario Šarić, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Murray. And it's Michael Porter in for Westbrook. And both free throws good for Šarić. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Conley. It's deflected. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Brown. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 2-point game. Here's Jokic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him. Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
And Jokic drops them both. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Conley to the middle. Gobert working inside.
That's how you know Conley is right out there.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Porter with a screen on McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Outside Watson. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Denver. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. McDaniels against Gordon. Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. And he hits it to tie the game. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. And again, it's Denver missing. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Randall with it. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Gordon outside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in. Outside Porter. Puts up a deep three. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Conley, a screen on Porter. Clock at 6. And here's Edwards outside. And Edwards hits him right back for a 3.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Out left to the wing. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Conley. Westbrook gets the bucket.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Picked by Gobert. Down low. Gobert hammers it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook for 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Conley passes to Gobert. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And Denver making a change here. Brown's checked in.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 0.
McDaniels against Porter. Another steal. In transition. Here they come. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
13 foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Randall against Gordon. Randall draws the double. Gobert on the high post. Conley looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. And that one is right through the heart.
Well, who else but the steady veteran? Mike Conley comes through with the timely bucket.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Porter, the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
At the line for two, Jamal Murray.
Good on the free throw. He does not get the second one.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Conley passes to Randall. Three-pointer off the mark. Denver in the lead. Jokic finds Murray. Here's Brown. To the middle. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Edwards. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Porter with it to the paint. Here's Gordon. Good work defensively by Randall. Outside Edwards. 1:24 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. It's McDaniels on the wing. They get the rebound. And the jam by Gobert.
Well, you got to love that Rudy Gobert was ready in a key moment.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's in.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
All right, everyone, time to make some noise for your one and only Nuggets Dynasty.
There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Randall finds Edwards. Step back and fire. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Back to Jokic. That one no good. Good D by Gobert. Outside Edwards. Now McDaniels. Count it!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
So it's Denver now. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's good!
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal.